changes.
Hey everybody, welcome into the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. Today is Wednesday, it's June 9th, 2021, and you guys probably saw the title and you're like, what the heck? Well, the biggest secret on social media and the internet that I don't want you to know is that tomorrow, it is my birthday. Facebook probably already told you that though. June 10th, 1985. I will be 36 years old tomorrow. Yeah, about that. So anyways, I thought that I'm not really a big person on getting gifts and things. I just don't really so much, want people buying or giving me stuff. I buy everything that I need or have, or I like to pick it out. So instead of, people buying or giving me stuff, even my family and friends, I thought it'd be a great idea if maybe I gave all of you something. Because I think it's better if I could give out hundreds of things rather than just, people trying to ask me if there's something I want or this or that. A few of you have already asked, and I appreciate the thoughts. Really, it's just, I would rather just give something to you guys. So I thought I would do a bunch of giveaways with my stuff and with some of my sponsors. And I also thought that I would give out a bunch of specials to anybody else who wanted them. So I have a list. And I'm going to go down the list here. And so basically, this will be good starting tomorrow, basically midnight tonight. So if there's anything that you want to enter to win or that you want to take advantage of special-wise on this video, then make sure you bookmark it, copy, paste it, save this video. And it'll start on June 10th at midnight, like in the morning tonight, Eastern time, once we roll over into the morning of June 10th. And then you can do this all the way through the weekend. All of this is going to last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you have 4 days to get entered in these giveaways and to take advantage of any of these specials. So let's start with my personal self. So I'm going to give away 2 of my full training packages. And I'm going to give away a $25 gift card of your choice, anywhere you want, Amazon, eBay, Starbucks, doesn't matter. So I'm going to do that. List Perfectly, our good friends at List Perfectly are giving away 3 free months, 1 month to 3 individual people who want to either try List Perfectly, or if you're already a List Perfectly customer, you can win a free month. Also, to anybody else that signs up as a new customer to List Perfectly, or if you want to upgrade from maybe like a basic simple plan to a pro plan, they're going to give you 40% off this weekend. So again, through tomorrow, June 10th, all the way through to the weekend to do that. And again, the giveaway will end on Sunday. You'll need to be entered, or I'm sorry, the giveaway for List Perfectly is going to actually end on the 11th. So List Perfectly one, get this done as soon as you can. And they're going to find a winner then. So, and I'll tell you how to get entered to all of this in a second. Reseller Genie, my Reseller Genie inventory and accounting program is going to give away 2 basic My Reseller Genies and 1 premium. And also, if you want to sign up or buy My Reseller Genie for 50% off throughout the rest of this weekend, we'll have a code for that as well. So all of the discount codes, all of the instructions, everything you need to do are going to be down below in the description box. So if you forget or you don't want to rewind this video, they'll be below. I'll put all the links, everything that you need, the reasons why you should use List Perfectly, how easy it is, how, everything that you need to know below. But here's what you're going to have to do. First thing is first, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. When we pull a winner, we're going to go through my list of subscribers on the YouTube channel, and you have to be there. Number 2 is comment on this video. Comment this video and let us know right below in the comments section which product or item you're most excited to either sign up with or win, and what you like best about reselling, why you love being a reseller, or why you want to start. Just give us a little comment. You can keep it short and sweet. Put it down below. Next, you need to go and subscribe to the List Perfectly YouTube channel. Again, it'll be down below. If you want to win the List Perfectly, you will need to be subscribed to their channel. And you need to go over to their channel and click it, make sure you're on their list, all of that. So that's if you want to win List Perfectly. If you want to win the Reseller Genie, you're going to need to go to Instagram and follow them on Instagram and leave a comment. They're going to put up a birthday post for me. Leave a comment on it. That way you're entered into the Reseller Genie giveaway for either they're giving 2 basics or 1 premium. So theirs is Instagram, List Perfectly over on YouTube. Again, I'll put all the instructions down below. It's really easy. It'll take you just seconds. You can be entered to win all of them or one of them. It's up to you. And then Mark 2, not your dad's CPA. If you need an accountant, a licensed CPA reseller accountant, Mark 2 is doing $70 off his entire Reseller Tax Academy this weekend only. Mark's website, interview, and link will be below. All you'll need to do is comment down below. Again, subscribe to my channel and comment down below, about your reselling career and what you love most about it. And Mark's coupon code will be down there. So you can definitely use that. So all of that stuff. So subscribe to this channel and comment. Go subscribe to List Perfectly and follow my Reseller Genie on Instagram. I'll put all the links below. You'll be entered for everything. And again, on my Instagram account, make sure you're following me on Instagram. There'll be a birthday post there. If you go to Instagram and you comment on the birthday post, you like it and you do all that stuff, 10 extra entries. Everyone that goes to Instagram and follows me and comments on the birthday post. It'll be up a little bit later tonight. So do make sure you do that tonight or tomorrow whenever you see it. With that being said, the biggest secret on social media that you may not know beyond all of this is the biggest day, the biggest 2 days for your interaction engagement on all of social media. No one's going to tell you this. Is your birthday and Christmas. And your birthday is more so than Christmas. And I'm going to tell you why both things are true. Number one, the reason that both of them have the most interactions, period, is because on those 2 days during Christmas and your birthday on Facebook, people generally say Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday on your timeline, right? Or in some form or fashion. And you're getting a whole lot of engagement. Well, the more engagement, the more comments, and the more interaction you get on a platform, the higher in search you go. And so what that means is, if all day long people are wishing me happy birthday, and I put out a post on social media that says, hey, I'd love to sell ice cream cones for $1, on a normal day, maybe 1,000 people see my post. But on my birthday, hundreds of people, in theory, are creating engagement, and that pushes anything that I post way up, and now tens of thousands of people could potentially see it. And so that's a really good tip for a business Facebook page. People will wish your business a happy birthday as well, and you could absolutely get more engagement. Now, number two, why is your birthday more so than Christmas? Well, a lot of people wish you Merry Christmas, but not as many people come out to say that because, we have our Jewish friends and they celebrate Hanukkah and maybe not Christmas, or a lot of people don't do it as much, just family and friends. But when it's a birthday, it tends to bring out more people who are just acquaintances or business or this or that than you might otherwise hear from on like Christmas or Thanksgiving or something. So generally, your birthday is the #1 engaged day of your social media, and you have to take full advantage of it if you want to use your social media to promote or advertise a business, to sell things, to link things. It makes the most sense. And so that's a secret that nobody will tell you about social media. I paid for that secret, actually, and I do want to show big props to Billy Jeans for giving me that secret. It wasn't expensive, but I did pay for it, and he's super smart. I don't know if he thought of that or if somebody else thought of that or if it's just common sense, but when you think about it, being on social media during your birthday and Christmas is really smart. It's a great way to do sales, link stores, affiliates, whatever it is that you have. So there you go. Happy birthday to me, another year. What do I think about birthdays? People ask me what I think about getting older or whatever. All I know is now I'm into the transition to push my way to 40, and I have a goal, when I'm 40. I think in the world that I lived in when I was 25 to 30, it was the time to start working and get your business going, and I did that. I started a business. I started doing what I thought was right, started making some money, making upgrades in my life, getting a house, buying my first house at, 30. I'm going to be 36, so 7, 8, 28, like 26 or 27 buying my first house, which isn't bad. I mean, it was nearly impossible for people to buy a house at 21, 22. When I was 21, 22, buying a house was just a pipe dream, right? Like even if I wasn't, been broke, it was just nearly impossible. Renting an apartment was all we could care about at 21, 22, 23 years old. So I don't think buying a house at 26 or 27, whatever I was too much of a bad thing. Our gator, guys, this is really funny. I'm going to turn the camera around. The gator is floating. Let me show you guys. All right, you guys see him? It's out back of my house, right there. You guys see he's just cruising across the pond. He's got some seaweed or some stuff on him. Literally, this is right outside. Right outside. That's my property line down there. There's our little gator friend, George, Gus, whatever you want to call him. I don't know. That's him. Okay, total distraction squirrel moment. But anyways, yeah, so buying a house was really, at 26, 27 was, a huge goal of mine. I really wanted to do it at 25, 26, but at 27, I'm not really upset about it. So, and then I spent the next 3 or 4 years, building up the equity in that house, building the business, getting to be 30 years old, and then saying, from 30 to 35, I really would love to buy a bigger house. I'd really, love to have my business grow and be bigger. That's when I started my YouTube channel when I was like 30 or 31. The channel's been up for like 6 years, so pretty close to 30 and a half maybe when I started it. And so for the last 5 years, 6 years, that's what I've done. And now the business is at a point where I really want it to explode. I want to go from 35 years old to 40 and really have the business explode, be doing big numbers, shoving away all that money into my retirement, my investments, and my savings, taking net worths and savings accounts and business funds, and, not target, the original target was, I want 100,000 in investments and savings and this and that. And then, when you hit that number, it's like, okay, now what? So now the goal is, between 35 and 40, I'd love to, I don't know what a realistic goal is, 3, 4, 500,000 in liquid and just stuffed away, not even counting the equity in the house or the other stuff, but, to have a business that has cash plus personal and investments, approaching $500,000 in the bank, would be absolutely in the next 5 to 6 years be phenomenal. And so that's really the goal, by the time I was 40 to have enough money that I could live off of for years, and then hopefully by 45 or 50 when I'm, closer to retirement age, I can, get to that ultimate goal of having, millions of dollars, at least a few million in the bank. And knowing that I don't have to work the rest of my life at 45, 50 years old, that I have enough to live on, even a modest lifestyle of $100,000 a year with $1 million in the bank and gaining interest, you've got 10, 11 years of money. So if you can get to 2 or 3 million, you got 20, 30 years of money living on 100, 125,000 a year, because the interest takes care of all the rest. So that's really my goal for 30, 36, I got 36, 37, 38, 39 until I'm 40 years old, to make it happen, and then 45. So for the next 5 to 10 years, that's really the goal. So we'll see what happens. You guys will be along for the journey, I hope. And for the rest of you who are, over 30, getting to 35, getting to 40, make some goals, write down some numbers, and start reaching towards it. Start building towards that every year. Pay the bills off, put money in the investments, put 20 bucks here, put 50 bucks there. You'll be, moderately surprised how quickly it adds up. So thank you guys. Thanks to all the people who have already started wishing me an early happy birthday. It is tomorrow, June 10th. And I will be here all day with you guys. I'll be live on some stuff. I'll be on the channel. In the afternoon, I'll be on Instagram. I'll be everywhere. So I'll be working on my birthday because, well, what else do I have to do, right? All right, I think that covers it. Appreciate you guys watching. I got to go get this uploaded, get everything set for you, and make sure you bookmark and go check everything out after midnight. Like, subscribe, follow, do everything you need to do, and we'll start getting some winners in the next few days. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.